So here we are, bros, at the Atlantic Superstore. There it is. Ready to do some shopping. Now, I don't know if the first part of this video got cut off, but we'll see when I go to upload it to the forum. But anyway, we'll see you inside. So anyway, we're here. Just going to grab a cart. Trying not to get any of the customers in the video. Anyway, we're going to the produce section first. Now, I usually just get oranges. I don't get any bananas or anything like that. So, let's see what we got here. $7.99. That's too expensive. What else we got? Take a quick look around. So unfortunately, we got no cheap oranges. Now, sometimes I will get bananas, but not usually. Because bananas don't have all the vitamin C for the day. But now, take a look around. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. Well, that ain't bad. $3.99 for 4 pounds. Might get a bag of those. I don't know how good Paula Red are. Now, we do have Gravenstein. Gravenstein, I think, is pretty good. Now, apples, still not as good as like oranges, right? Because you're not getting all the vitamin C. But no matter. Then we take a little trip over here. Got some sandwich meats. So generally what I'll get here is I usually just get salami, right? $3.29 for a package of salami. I'll buy a couple of those. Now, we're not buying any more produce today. I got enough at home, like tomatoes and all that. We'll take a look over here at the bread. Let's see what we got here for bread. Now, some of you bros in the US, you may not have the Superstore. I know you don't have Atlantic Superstore. Now, when I buy bread, I usually buy the Texas sliced, and I'll usually buy one whole wheat and one white. So let's see here. Yeah, see, we got Texas. It's 2 for $6.50. Get one of those. We don't want the thin. We don't want that. We want regular fucking bread. There we go. White Texas. That's the good stuff there. Because I usually have sandwiches every day, a couple sandwiches, just to get my grains in for the day, right? I usually don't do pasta, because that means I gotta have something like hamburger with it. And hamburger is way too expensive, right? Now, I usually skip all this stuff, because I have a couple pies at home that I shouldn't have bought, but gotta treat myself a little bit, right? So we'll be stopping at the meat section next. I typically always get the same stuff unless there's something on sale. I typically get shoulder blade steak pork, but they did have ham there last week, so I bought some of that. We're taking a look here. Hamburger is so expensive. But look at that price. $18.72 a kg. Extra lean. $15.41 a kg for lean. And they got no regular or medium. That stuff's garbage anyway, right? We'll see what we got in here. Expensive meat. I'm not even going to bother with that. This is what I usually get here. Still fairly expensive, right? But that's what I usually get. I got enough ham at home for another week, a little over a week. Got these sausages, and they're so expensive. We ain't got a lot of options. So I might have to just not buy any meat today and just go with what I got at home, the ham, right? $7.99 for 5 sausages. I'm not paying that. Oh, I'm sure they'd be really good, but and I don't typically buy chicken, right? Because it just doesn't taste as good and it goes bad quicker in the fridge. Ham's good for like 3 months in the fridge, so that's why I bought ham. So let's see what we got here. I typically skip this section too, but you never know. Sometimes they might have something cheap. Yeah, they got nothing. So we keep carrying on. Check out the milk section. We might get some milk today, I think. I used to buy yogurt, but it's too expensive to buy yogurt, so I buy milk instead to get the calcium, potassium, and protein. I'd love to have yogurt, but it's too expensive. So we got the milk section here. Probably buy a bag of this. 2%. I don't see any 1% there. 2%'s fine though. I will not buy homogenized. Too much fat. Now I always do check out the Greek yogurt just to see if there's anything reduced to half price. There never is, but people grab it up too quick, right? Oh, I do see some. $10 regular price. I ain't getting that. $5 for a thing of yogurt? No. They can keep it. Let's see what else we got here. I don't see much. Now we do need eggs for sure. It's one of the main things I came for was eggs. So we'll take a look down here. Get some eggs. Now last time I was here they were all out of the jumbo size. Looks like they might be again. They do have extra large though. Yeah. What is this? Funny, the large is more expensive than the extra large. But we go with the extra large because it's better value for the cost, right? And you always check the eggs to make sure there's none broken. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. So, 3 cartons of eggs. Will last me a little while. So, sometimes I do buy cheese, but I think I'm good for cheese for now. I buy block cheese and pre-sliced sandwich cheese. Well, we don't need none of that today. Now the frozen section, I skipped that entirely because I don't have a real freezer. So, let's see. I think we're almost good. I think we're almost done. There ain't much here that I want. I think that's about it, bros. I think that is about it. I might take a stop at the farm market. They usually have good prices on produce. I'd like to get some cauliflower or broccoli or something like that to have every day. So we'll see. I'm not paying $1.49 for vegetables. Canned vegetables, I can go to Walmart and get it cheaper than that. I think that's about it. So I'll cut the video off here for now until we get to the farm market. So I'm done my shopping in the superstore. I'm just sitting outside at the picnic table now. Have a smoke. I just gotta roll it right. So I gotta set the phone down. I might pick up Pooch tobacco today too. Part of my groceries, right? Important. So just sitting here having a smoke. You see it? A rollie. Best way to smoke. Cheapest way too. Well, the cheapest way is not to do it at all, but I recommend if you're young, never start smoking. You'll be hooked and you won't be able to quit. That's what happened to me. I'm almost 40 years old and I've been smoking for a little more than 20 years, about 21 years. Can't kick it. But yeah, I'll finish my smoke here and then I'll head to the farm market. I'm hoping to get some cheap produce there, something like cauliflower or broccoli that I can have every evening with my potatoes and meat. So we'll see you there at the farm market. So we're at the farm market now. Leaving my stuff outside, so go in and take a look around, see what we got. I always take a look here to see what's on sale. Nothing any good. Junk. Some cookies. And I always look in here too, but there's never anything a good price. It's always outrageously expensive, right? But we take a look anyway, just in case. So there's nothing. Now this is the cheapest place to buy sandwich meat, but I don't want the ham, so I don't buy it here. So we take a look. Carrots are pretty good price, $2.49 for a bag, but I typically don't use carrots. Take a look over here. $2.99 for a head of broccoli. It's outrageous. I don't know who can afford that. Not me. $3.49 for cauliflower. It's even worse than the broccoli. So we may not be getting anything in here today. Well, we take a look anyway. So we got over here. Nothing. Field cucumbers, 99 cents. That's pretty good, but I'm not big on cucumbers, right? So I think we've seen what we needed to see, and we'll be cutting it short.